Let me see. Back to the party, please. And back to... Can we actually teleport? I forget. How do we do it? A raw egg? No way I'm doing a raw egg. I'm not making myself ill on stream. Hence the not doing like a ridiculous amount of alcohol on stream as well. Spicy milkshake? What would be in a spicy milkshake? Like sriracha, milk, chili seeds and things like that? That could be doable. Teleport via the bar above the portraits. Above the portraits? Oh, Andor, thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Josh, as well. Party teleportation. Do we just click on that? Commander's party teleport to the target fort in which the teleportation circle is built. Can't do it, apparently. I thought I had a teleportation circle built. Or do you need to travel from teleportation circle to teleportation circle? Maybe that's the rule. Would you crack one on your head, though? I could be persuaded to crack an egg on my head. It's just that, like, I feel like the aftermath of that would be I crack the egg on my head and then have to go clean up. But yeah, I mean, I can crack an egg on my head. I might be a little bit sensitive about getting egg on stuff, but yeah, I can do stuff like that, I suppose. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This isn't tasty. This isn't tasty at all. Oh, shit. We don't have the Mastodon. Okay. Maybe, oh boy. You guys go that way.
May I see your entrails, please?
Esmond, yes, please. Take their entrails. Come on, Kessler, actually do what you were gonna do. Fucking hell, it didn't even do it. Oh no, it did. But didn't hit the top. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one.
Forwards.
Let's hear you cry.
Right, so... Can you sneaky sneak? No. Oh, shit. Wow, Cleric just got yeeted. Absolutely ganked. One round. I'd say cinnamon wasabi. I don't have wasabi. I do have cinnamon. I can get sriracha, ginger, and I think I have Tabasco. I could do something like that. Really fucking spicy milkshake. Although I'd probably just like do that on its own rather than with milk in it because it would just curdle and make me sick. Yeeted and deleted. Sarah, goodbye. Have a great time. Oh, fuck. If we can just... You know what? Guys, target the Nabasu first. Let's just get them out of the way. I'm down as well. Matrim, let's go ahead and... Oh shit, wrong one. Not going too badly in the grand scheme of things. A couple of party members down. But, the tank, cleaning up. You know what? Start targeting him. It looks like it's like a sliver of health left. Come on, Matcham, you got this. Boom. Great. Okay. Thanks. Let me see. R.I.P. Kessler's poop shoot after Wheel of Pain. Yeah, I know, right? It doesn't help that I have like a pretty fucking screwed up digestive system as is. God, I just want to get rid of this corruption. Matrim doesn't have his mage's abilities on, doing max free damage. Better on if he is able to... Oh shit, really? Okay. Plate of turkey. Yeah, we can do a plate of turkey. Nah, that's not too soon. That's a good one. Oh god, I love how that's became such a meme. Just Kessler versus a plate of turkey. Oh shit, we're actually, we're getting there. Slowly getting there. Just need to keep the tank on their feet. Come on. You don't need to hit, you just need to heal up. So provided we can keep you on your feet, this should be fine. If the tank goes down, not going to be fine. There we go. Just keep chugging health potions.
I feel faint.
Much better. Come on, almost there. Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, okay. Well, I got up for a second there.
Fire healing.
And then I decided that I should probably go sit down instead. Matrim, please don't die.
We shall overcome.
Literally lead DPS right now. Yeah, I'm getting up because of Commander's Banner, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. There it is. Make gravy in your mouth. So, like, eat the powder, then mix in some warm water. Oh, fuck. That sounds absolutely... Because, like, the thing is, in order for it to properly dissolve, it would have to be boiling water, and there's no fucking way I'm putting boiling water in my mouth. So it would just have to be, like, really... It would be really stodgy, really salty, shitty gravy in my mouth. Oh, my God. That's a pretty fucking good one. Because I've said multiple times that, like, oh, what if I just put, like, that I have to drink loads of gravy, and everyone's been like... That would be a good thing for you. Well, no, it fucking wouldn't, because, like, I like gravy, but I don't want to drink loads and loads of it. Like, that's horrible. But, like, the idea of making gravy in my mouth, that sounds like absolute fucking torture. That might actually ruin gravy for me. That might fucking ruin gravy for me. Boop, 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 boop. Guys, you really need to rest. Rest! Get your energy back. Watery oxo gravy. Watery gravy is almost as bad as lumpy, not properly mixed gravy. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. Oh boy, we're almost at level 3 of corruption. That does not sound good to me. Get back to Dresden, please. Please don't need to rest. If you guys need to rest at this point, I'm just gonna force march you back there. There we go. Boom. Let's go to the Citadel. And let's take a rest and get rid of that corruption. Oh, actually, I think corruption maybe gets removed upon arrival. Might be remembering that wrong. We'll see. It's either gravy or coffee. Oh, coffee would be... Actually, you know something? I was going to say coffee would be really easy. I don't know if coffee would be worse or not. Like, in my head, the idea of making a coffee in my mouth is like, oh yeah, I like coffee. That would be no problem. But then thinking about how bitter the granules actually are that I get. Sounds fucking horrible. Maybe both of those go on there. Oh boy. What am I opening myself up for? What am I doing? Your characters can't sleep in medium or heavy armor. I knew that. I knew that one. No sugar. That's okay. I don't really put sugar in my coffee anyway. Are you just trying to destroy everything that Kessler loves? That's the thing of Wheel of Pain, right? Also, I have like a virtual wheel that I can spin. It's fucking shit. I'm honestly considering getting a hat and rebranding Wheel of Pain as Kessler's Hat of Misfortune, because it would be so much easier. Plus, the thing with the virtual wheels is that you can weight them so that it's more likely to land on certain things. And I'm kind of contemplating whether or not, for the sake of total transparency, that I have a hat, and like at certain points, I'll change what's in the hat. But to start with, like, I'll write them out, as you guys can see me write them out, and you can see me put them in, and you know what's in there, and you know what the chances are, and it's like, it's real, you know? Because the virtual wheel that I've well, played around with it's terrible. Like, it's really prone to just remove the custom inputs that you've put into it. So let's say I put like watery gravy, coffee in my mouth, sriracha shot, things like that. It takes like, let's say 5 minutes to input all the information into it, all the custom information, and then sometimes it can just randomly break and not work and delete your custom info. You're not making your own wheel? I don't know how I'd make my own wheel. Plus, I feel like if I made my own wheel, number one, where the fuck do I put it? I mean, I suppose I could put it like there on the shelf or something, but number two, if I made my own wheel, it might not work perfectly, and therefore there could be the chance that one or two of the quadrants are actually like unfairly balanced. Like, I want it to be as fair as it can be. What's this link? Oh, I fucking love that. I fucking love that. I remember. Wait, which episode was that? Which episode was that? Me and Betty had a big old, like, I've watched the US Office quite a few times now, like the whole way through. I think Betty's only seen it the once, but we had like a big old binge watch session of the US Office. Like, I want to say it was when we first got together. We watched The Office. Couple goals, am I right? Lan looks resolute and serious. Kessler, we've got ourselves settled in here. Okay. So we'll keep stalling until Iomade. Oh, okay. So basically the mongrels haven't came yet. They haven't arrived. Why did my mind just go dirty? The mongrels haven't came yet, guys. Ugh. Kessler, get your mind out the gutter. Why do you want to go back for them? Why are you coming to the... yeah, let's just go. Let's just deal with them. We need more fighters. Call me when you're ready to go. I'll be waiting. Okay, so that's Niflheim. Back to Niflheim. God, it's been a while since we've been to Niflheim. So that is Lan's personal quest, or one of his personal quests, I'm assuming. Okay. I was just fucking fighting these boys. Why are they here? Skerenfal, the rock cleaver. An entire grove seems to be heading your way. A creaking procession of treants and moving trees approaches you, their leaves rustling. Holy fucking shit. Oh, how would... Oh, God, I've got to do my best Treebeard impression, don't I? Goddamn Mongols and their impressive stamina. Oh, Mongols. You said Mongols, not mongrels. I just twigged onto that. Yeah, the Mongolians. They are famed for their impressive stamina. Oh god, it needs to be like Treant, like Tree Boy, doesn't it? How does Tree Boy? Maybe something like oh, we need to make it deeper and more echoey. Greetings, Lushbringer, O most worthy leader of the Free Crusaders, says the treant whose bark is cracked and gnarled. I am Skerental, the rock cleaver, like everyone else who has come with me. I am a guardian of the perished woods of Sarkoris. Demons are our sworn enemies. They destroyed or corrupted our forests and drained or poisoned the rivers that nurtured them. Unable to cope with the loss, many of my brethren have succumbed to insanity. Where spring sap once flowed in their veins, now only fury and madness remains. Okay, so they're the sworn enemies of the demons, or the demons are their sworn enemies, should I say? And do they want to come help? So there's a few pockets in the world wound that are without hope, but then with the wave of a mortal's hand. Haha. Okay. So they came to support me because of my magical abilities to heal the land. I beg of you, O most worthy one, to recruit us as free Are you kidding me? You're going to join the Free Crusaders? Tree Crusaders? Sure, why not? Early sunset. Kessler, you should bear in mind... Oh god, he's such a fucking buzzkill. What a killjoy. You should bear in mind...
Kessler, you should bear in mind that the treants are accompanied by quickwoods, carnivorous plants that often hunt humans. Recruiting them would be akin to letting a pack of ravenous wolves loose in your house.
Do not insult us, so stranger. We wouldn't have come all this way and extended the branch of friendship, I love the pun, and support, just to betray our allies' trust. Okay, so they'll make sure that they don't hurt anyone, but they won't abandon them to the demons. They are living creatures. Can you really be assured that your charges won't harm anyone? I don't like that idea. I will accept Skerenthal and his friends as my allies without these cruel conditions. Let's do it. Let's go good. Thank you, Lushbringer. Your trust is an honor, and we will prove ourselves worthy of it. Okay. Now if you'll allow me, blah, 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 blah. Oh, he wants me to do the song, guys. He wants me to do the song. They speak a lot slower. Do you not remember Treebed? I do remember Treebed. I also remember that my aim with Pathfinder right now is to play as much of it as I can and get through the game. And talking like Treebed in that slow manner that he talks in will really fucking hamper that. Apparently in the books, like, I think they had to adapt it for the movies, right? Because in the books, like, it discusses just how slowly they actually talk. In the movies, I think they cut all of that out. They've heard of the fortuitous shits I've done in bushes and they want in. I want my Nerd Alert sound clip to be in that voice.
Nerd Alert!
Welcome to the Crusade, Treants. We have one, well, soon to be two insane people, a few undead, necromancers. Every time my boyfriend comes in and sees Pathfinder, he's like, he's still playing that? Yeah, it's taking fucking forever. It's a long-ass game. A long-ass game. The riddles didn't slow us down at all. That's a good point. The riddles did slow us down. I kind of like the idea of them, being able to call themselves Sirs. Sir Skerenthal, the Rock Cleaver, but at the same time... Trees playing music? Fucking sign me up! Skerenthal makes a halting attempt to creak through the tune. Your customs are quite unusual, but intriguing. Thank you for the honor. We'll head to your court and help our brothers and sisters in whatever way we can. I'm going a little bit too close to Regal's voice there, I think. But at this point, Regal's pitch is basically my natural voice at this point with the sore throat. Commander, upon hearing victory of your word of your victory in the Battle of Dresden, many leaders in Avestan have considered taking a more active support. Oh god, I have to do all the councils, I'm guessing. I'm not a bureaucrat, guys. I'm not a bureaucrat. This is not my idea of a good time. Okay, so fighting demons in the name of saving the world is a prestigious endeavor, especially when the war is going well. Okay, so people want to jump on board now that it's going well, but they didn't before. The one whose help is accepted first will increase their standing in the political arena. Oh, so we can make someone have better political standing by accepting their help? Help, not health. I now realize that it was a mistake to jokingly reference riddles. Yup. The bards expect sentient wood for their flutes and other instruments. Do you think it's possible to shape like, treant creatures into instruments without killing them. I would fucking love a talking treant lute. That'd be pretty cool. And now, Regal, that small fucking gremlin. Is he still alive? He is still alive. Why haven't the demon used that little shit as a soccer ball? He's like, I'm trying to think. He's a bit like, if you guys have ever seen the Pink Panther movies from like the 1960s and 70s, with Peter Sellers. He's a bit like Inspector Clouseau in those movies. Like, we hate him and we don't like him. We want him to die, but he just seems to survive everything we throw at him in a comical way. Okay. Last Wall is Mendev's most trusted ally. If we had to ask someone for support, it should be them, the Shining Crusade. The Sword Lords of Bravoy. Ooh. The righteous Mendevian knights just love those hot-headed provincials who will draw their weapons and challenge you to a duel at the drop of a hat. And get this, they win such duels. Nerosium will be ecstatic to have allies like these, and I hope the demons will enjoy their company as well. Just as a note, we happen to have a neighbour who's got barely any presence in the Crusade. I'm talking about Numeria. It's believed to be too wild and barbaric to have any dealings with. How about we show everyone how wild and barbaric tribes can fight? I kind of like the idea of that. Let's recruit the barbarians to the Crusade. Invite them to play a bigger part in our war. Everyone who wanted to come because they listened to their heart and are here already, time to call those who listen to their purse. We'll drop a line to the Varisian cities, tempt them with some nice spoils, and loads of savvy folks will come running. Yeah, why does Nerosian decide whose help I should accept? Her Majesty's... Oh, we are Her Majesty's subjects. And because it took great effort for their diplomats to win Isga over? Isga? Okay. We can't call everyone for... Well, no. We know we can call everyone for help. It's just the first to be called will get sort of prestige from that, right? Who is this psychopath? Wait. Yeah. Esmond is indeed in the party. He is asking to see people's entrails. And we're totally content to just let him wander around like that. Oh sheesh, Aldori Swordlord. Yeah, which I believe were like the big premise of the first game, right? What does that do? Inquisitors. So specializing in slaying spellcasters. Okay. Duelists. Capable of parrying enemy attacks. Barbarians. Powerful offensive infantry. Rogues. Good at flanking. Sorcerers. Honestly, I do think it's between sorcerers and barbarians, and you know what? It kind of makes more thematic sense for me to go sorcerers, considering I am a sorcerer. But I really like the idea of having like a load of fucking, like, imagine, oh, what season of Game of Thrones was it where they got the wild men from the mountains to come and help the, oh fuck, the Lannisters. And they came and helped them in the battle. And it was like loads of Lannister professional soldiers, and then just this group of fucking wild men that were like, we don't care if we die, we're here for blood, let's have some fun. Season 4. Yeah. Correct. You made Iomede's worshippers entrails, come on. He isn't that keen to kill anyone else. Yeah, he does have a real vengeance against Iomede worshippers. I'm not a fan of Iomede, but like, it kind of is her crusade, right? Oh, it's season 4. God, you guys were quick off the bat with that. It's been so... I might watch Game of Thrones again at some point. See if the ending is any better a second time through. Or then again, I might not. Oh, guys, help me out here. Barbarians or sorcerers? Which do you think makes more sense? Which do you think makes more sense for my character and for my crusade? It's not, it only brings you pain. Yeah. That ending did feel kind of bad. Barbarians! Okay, 1 vote for barbarians. Barbarians, he's too weak. 2 votes for barbarians. If I don't hear any other votes, I think barbarians is going to go ahead right now. Don't know, as long as it pisses off Lady Konomi. Well, that's definitely not sorcerers then. We're definitely going barbarians. Fighters don't wear dresses. You need more meat shields. Let's do it. Let's go barbs. Lan, send ambassadors to Nymeria. We want to make friends with the people who drink mead and swing axes around and yell war chants. Boom. Many regard mongrels as savages too. It's time we reminded the world that nobility is not exclusive to those who use forks and bathtubs. I mean, no, it's not, but it certainly helps to have a bath every now and again, you know? Even I shower at least once a month. I won't detain you any longer, Commander. I'll need time to resolve the scandal your decision will cause in the capital. Once it subsides, I will assemble the diplomatic council once more. Fuck you, Konomi. Fuck you. Oh, it's the, yep. Okay, so he salutes us. Our intelligence was correct. Karamzadeh? This dude, his host marches on Dresden. In his position, the wisest course of action upon reaching the walls would be to lay siege and wear down our forces with nuisance raids. Let me see. But you're just going to get dirty again. Yeah, but like I take pride in the fact that I can get really, 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 really dirty, wash it all off, and then start it all over again. You know? Like, what's the point in just... It gets to it. Here's the thing, guys. You get to a point of being dirty where you don't really get that much more dirty, okay? There's nothing to be proud of. There's no pride to be had with getting to a level of dirtiness and then continuing to just be dirty. You know? People get used to the smell. They stop being like, oh my god, what's that fucking smell? And then they look at me and they're like, oh, it's him! Oh! You know, there's no pride in that. It stops happening after a while. People get used to it. So you have your monthly shower, or I have my monthly shower, should I say, and it washes all the dirt off and people go, oh, that's so much better. Finally, you've bathed. You smell clean. And then slowly over time, I attack their sinuses again. It's pretty fucking great. Some people like to also not be stinky. I like to not be stinky for like a day or two, you know? Like that maybe even 3 days, you know? 2 or 3 day period where you're not stinky. I thought that was just because you're a Northerner. Oh no, some Northerners can be pretty damn clean. There's, I suppose I'm what you would call from old Northern stock, where we don't bathe. We don't bathe, we still worship the old gods. And, ritualistic sacrifices are kind of like the cool thing right now, you know? They're in. Whenever Asmon goes to the bathroom on stream, his chat asks, did you wash your hands? And he responds, why would I wash my hands? My dick is clean. I mean, the dude's only tippy-tapping on a keyboard, using a mouse, and drinking out of soda cans all day, right? So, realistically, not really much chance of cross-contamination. However, my experience tells me he will act differently. Okay, so it's going to be a full-on assault to show his power. We have to meet them with a hail of arrows from the walls, gaining full advantage of our superior defensive position. So, to prepare our army, I propose we pass a reform to increase the presence of ranged troops in our ranks. I do really like the way that the ranged troops work in... Even though I'm not a fan of Crusader mode, I think the ranged troops are so powerful. Like, being able to just whittle your enemy down before they even hurt you. It's kind of fun. Like, ranged troops with a sorcerer or magic using general are so good. Old stock, aka peasants. Serfs. They eat the good mud. Yeah, we get the real good stuff. The mud we eat has worms in and shit. Those lower serfs, they just get mud. Mud's not good. You want worm-riddled mud for the protein. Oh boy. Okay, so once the demons get to them, every one of those slingers will be slaughtered. Wait, slingers? I thought it meant like archers. Oh, light-armed slingers, a greater number of whom can be trained quickly, but will be adequate. That's a good point, Sealer. Yeah, they will just be slaughtered. Only recruit experienced, seasoned rangers who have travelled far and wide. Now that's pretty cool. I like the idea of that. Captain Odan is correct to assume that our ranged troops can manage with light armaments. However, the troops themselves must be of exemplar quality to complete the task at hand. I suggest we pick the most adept archers we have, and have them undergo rigorous training until they become true marksman. I mean, he doesn't say anywhere in there about, like, beating them and whipping them. So, like, having expert marksman is kind of cool. Slingers, I feel like slingers is a no. Slingers is a no. So, marksman. So, main archery range provides weekly recruitment growth for marksmen, extremely accurate range troops with powerful bows. All archers are promoted to marksman. The main archery range provides weekly recruitment of rangers, a ranged unit capable of defending themselves in close combat. All archers are promoted to rangers. Guys, I'm going to leave this to you again. I want to hear your input. Do we go to like, do we make all of our archers the love children of Legolas and Aragorn? Or do we let Regil whip them into shape and turn them into elite marksmen? Here we fucking go. Know what, Regil? You're fucking immortal, apparently. Go fight them, you say. Hey, Kessler, how did you win the Crusade? Like, how did you defeat the demonic hordes? It's actually quite simple, really. I just put Regil at the front of every army and every battle. And the son of a bitch, he just deflected the arrows. They couldn't hit him. Rangers just sound like a worse version of marksman. I kind of like the idea of rangers though. Like, rangers sound cool to me. If you expand the choice effects, you can. Oh, thank you, Josh. So if I expand, let's expand rangers first. So AC of 16, flat-footed is 12 and 12. The longbow is +1 +16. Oh, can I pull multiple up at the same time? That would be really useful. I cannot. That's kind of disappointing. So, rangers have a higher AC. So they're better at... I have to admit, one of the things that's annoying about the archer units that we have right now is that as soon as infantry get within attacking distance of them, they get wiped out. So the higher AC, the higher level of survivability at close quarters would be nice. Let me take a look at the marksman here. So that's +1 +16, 13 to 20. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, so a higher damage output from marksman, but at the same time, they're not going to be as survivable. I don't think. Yeah, no, marksmen are going to be like real squishy. 22 hit points in comparison to 82 hit points for rangers. Oh, of curiosity, what are the slingers? What are the slingers like? They have 21 hit points. So they have the lowest hit points. They have the lowest AC. And you know what? They don't even really... The damage output isn't really on par with the others. I feel like slingers is the worst choice, right? Also have 4 times the hit points. Yeah, I know, right? I think rangers, guys. I think rangers. You don't need your archers 1v1ing people. Yeah, I don't need them 1v1ing people, but if a recruit fresh to the Crusade enters the battlefield and is fighting away and he's like, oh my god, this is hopeless. This is so hopeless. And he looks over and he sees a fucking archer 1v1ing one of the demons and doing well, that's going to inspire courage. I want Legolas to join the Crusade. Maybe we'll call him Lego Lad. And we'll have Aragorn, but Aragorn's name will be Flandergorn or something like that. I don't know. Slingers, you just mass produce, so that kind of evens out. I'm assuming that slingers would be... I'm assuming slingers are dog shit, but are cheaper, the cheapest unit to create or recruit. I'm assuming marksmen are pretty expensive. Like, maybe marksmen are the middle ground, whereas rangers more expensive, but also much, much better. I don't mind putting the gold down. I'd rather have rangers. Let's do rangers, guys. It's good to know you're not about to start throwing away the lives of your soldiers. Not all generals. Sealer pauses to glare at Captain Odan with undisguised anger. Treat their soldiers in the same way. Wow, we are. Sealer is not a fan of Odan. Actually, I don't think Odan is a bad guy. I think he's very logical with the decisions that he's sort of came to us, or the decisions that he's tried to make us pursue. in the past, or like so far in the game. I haven't got the idea that he's like just someone who's willing to throw away lives. I think he just wants to fight smart, you know what I mean? Like he wants to fight smart rather than relying on the sort of choices that might dwindle our resources, I suppose. I hope these measures will be enough to repel the onslaught, and if not, those who come to take our place will learn from our mistakes and fare better. Fair enough. Okay. Manage Crusade affairs. Do I need to do that? Probably, right? I'm probably a little bit behind on the Crusade affairs at this point. Okay. So, what do? What do? Ooh, you know what? I do need to make sure that, let's see. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that my my audio from my mic was actually in sync with my cam. I think it is. So, strengthening diplomatic connections, financing a crusade is a costly process. Okay. Okay, so this is leveling up. This is leveling up each of the councils, I believe. I think. Oh yeah, okay. This was the Bell of Mercy, which I believe. I think these ones we've actually done. I think this is why they're popping up. Look, it wasn't Trav, okay? Those affairs happened 100% naturally and on their own. Oh god. A holy relic of Desna has been found in the ruins. Okay. So we just did this, didn't we? Unit has a +1 bonus to AC against demon units' attacks. Okay, so +1 AC to against demon armies. I'm assuming not against cultists, only specifically against demons. Decrees, Swords of Gorum. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to turn the armies into bloodthirsty barbarians. Widening the streets. Oh, that's a pretty... Yep, let's do that. Orders to Irabeth. Let's do it. Only takes 3 days to solve. Morale is high. Which one is that? Is that for Crusade morale? I forget which way it works. Let's see. Can I... Morale is... So banner of victories. So we basically need to win more battles to keep morale up. The Fate of Soulshire. I was kind of saving these up, wasn't I? Energy points for more transportation circles. Let's do that. Witches! Witches! All of them! Right, okay. Can I maybe... Teleportation circle. Probably not there. Or I don't know. Is there... No, that's Green Gates, isn't it? That's where the Bell of Mercy is. That's Winter Sun. Oh, there's a fort there. It would be kind of ideal if we could get a teleportation circle somewhere around, like somewhere over this side of the map, just because it takes so long to get here. I think this is going to be a while off purely because there's a lot of demonic armies in the way. Okay. It's maybe not worth worrying about teleportation circles right now. However, it would probably be a good idea to actually start moving some armies around. Right, so strength. Oh boy, what's happening here? That's the stupid sexy crusaders. Who are these guys? Operation Meat Shield. Ah, yes. Remember you well. Alright, so let's go and take these guys out. And then I think once we've done this, I'm going to get some characters made. Oh boy. Oh, big old stretch. Big old stretch. Right, so ranges. I believe these are ranged, right? Yeah. Let's get rid of the boomerangs. Actually, no. Let's Scorching Ray fast. Okay. Oh, nice. Lovely. Move these boys out to meet them. I didn't like that. That caught me by surprise. I thought one of the demons made that noise, and it made total sense to me in my head. Of course demons make noises like ooh-woo, because only a demonic horde could come up with that noise. Ah, jeez. Right. Smite evil. Smite them. Boom. Fantastiche. Take them out. And fuck these guys up. Boom. Done. Oh boy. Okay. Ah, Dawn the Sun Spear. How is Dawn going to get along with Mary the Mad Reaper? I feel as though that's someone else for her to keep an eye on. Crusaders attack the demons. Okay. Horde of metal. Oh, material points 200. Great. Right. Let's move them back down this way. I'm assuming that just links up to there. Stop them there for the time being. Let's maybe cancel. Back to the map. Oh wow! Didn't even realize you could do this. Huh. Wow, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. I thought the map basically ended like here, like around there. Nope. It does not. And the world wound is, Jesus Christ, really fucking expansive. Oh boy. Right. How do I get out of this? Back to that. Nope, that's not it. X. Yeah, there we go. Jeez. Alright, okay. So let me go ahead and pull up the character options, I think. Ah, yes, a wonderful suggestion, Selby. I'll think about it. I will put careful thought into it. Let me see. Quite the gaping wound, am I right? It is quite the gaping wound. It's like a giant sleeve, an enormous sleeve torn into the world. Let me see.